Yeah, I agree. Chidimma's mother committed fraud. According to the statement released by Home Affairs, she stole an identity of a South African woman. I don't stand for that. I don't support stealing people's identities. I don't support fraud. But I don't hate Chidimma. And okay, to all people living in South Africa, now that this is finally being put to rest, let's hope they won't find something else to distract you with. Because all of these things happening, these things are pushed to distract people. What are you going to benefit from Chidimma stepping out of Miss SA? It's just a contest. The fact remains that you are still broke. You are still poor. You still live under levels of poverty that no human being should be subjected to. The fact remains that you are still unemployed. That's a fact. That is not changing. Miss SA won't change that. That's a lived reality. And that's something people are not willing to fight for or fight over, but they're willing to fight for a pageant. They're willing to fight for a contest. But they're not willing to fight for their livelihood. They're not willing to fight for the justice of them being given employment. They are not. So the fact will remain and it will never change. This is not me being arrogant. This is not me hating South Africans. This is me telling you the truth that stop sleeping. Majority of these things pushed in the media is just to distract you from realizing that the government is corrupt. Home Affairs is corrupt. How does Home Affairs allow this? Hold Home Affairs accountable for this. Home Affairs should be accountable for this. Who are the people who allowed these fraudulent activities to happen? Who are they? What is going to happen to them? Are they government officials? Yes, of course. What is going to happen to them? What will the government do to make sure this doesn't happen again? Are they going to build borders? Let them build borders. If they're not going to build borders, nobody should be like amazed when something like this happens next time. If the systems or the root cause of these problems are not being looked at, then you shouldn't be amazed or shocked if something like this happen again, because you can't prevent a problem without dealing with what caused the problem. So let's go back, deal with the problem. I agree, nobody should stand for fraud. I also don't stand for fraud, but you are still poor anyways. This won't bring bread to the table of your family. You supporting this, you put so much energy at this than you ever put so much energy at starting your own business. You put so much energy and attention at this than you putting energy at going out there and finding a stable job. So the fact remains, you're still poor, you're still unemployed, you're still living under conditions that are suppressing and oppressing you. You are still landless, you still don't have the land. The land and the power is with white people. That's a fact you can never run away from. Doesn't matter if Chidimma is South African or not. That fact is the one that will always haunt you, not Chidimma. Chidimma is not there when you're living a miserable life. You are there to blame yourself. So Chidimma, put Chidimma aside. Sometimes you need to take accountability for your life as a fellow South African, because Chidimma won't make you be employed. Chidimma won't bring bread to the family, to your family. Chidimma won't. So the energy you're putting at Chidimma, trying to discredit Chidimma, put that energy and generate it into your own business. Start your own thing. Go out there in the streets and try to sell something. Put that energy to work that can benefit you and your family. Because Chidimma stepping out or remaining on Miss SA won't change the lived reality you are living. Truth must be told. Truth must be told.